Come here, Decepticon! Why do I act the fool on YouTube?
Alfonso, this is Optimus Prime. Hold on to your dreams. Never give up and never give in. Transform and go out.
What's good, Alfonso Nation? Welcome back, everyone, everywhere, and also nowhere, to another episode of Teletraan unboxings. My gosh. I think we're just gonna keep doing these for the rest of my life. I don't see an end in sight with these unboxing videos because there's always something freaking peak that drops. Hasbro, you done it again. You done it again. 07 came out in 07, and we're in 2024, and we're finally completing the main characters for the MPM lineup for this film. Y'all know I'm a big fan of the Michael Bay franchise, the Transformers films. I just love it. It's just a blast. I know it doesn't make sense story-wise, but it's a blast, you know, entertainment-wise. And I grew up with it, so it's a special place in my childhood and therefore in my heart. And my previous MPM Bone Crusher, I was so impressed with. Oh my god! And then of course, Blackout before that. Ratchet was a hit. Starscream would have been a better hit if we didn't have those freaking flappy rubber. Lord Metatron, I will free you from the Hoover Dam. Oh damn! I can't free anybody because I have rubber blasters. Anyway, I found this guy recently, surprisingly, on my freaking birthday, baby. We had a jackpot at Target. I was hunting for this thing every day of the week since the announcement that it arrived at US retail. It didn't show up right away on shelves, but my Target had it in stock. By the end of that week, I got my hands on MPM BRAWL on my birthday. And ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived to the unboxing of Hasbro MPM Big Tank Boy.
Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Really excited to get him out. Can't freaking wait. He is the last MPM that I need to complete my Decepticons and my MPM lineup in general. Bro took on a lot of Autobots and it took a lot of heat from a lot of different angles and was still standing. It took a direct hit to the spark chamber after every other angle of his body got hit for him to be down. That's how freaking tough he is. I legitimately still think I would have loved to see him actually like kill an Autobot. It would have been cool to just see him and Jazz go at it, and then he'd be the one to kill Jazz. Jazz just getting killed by Megatron ripping him in half just kind of didn't really give him that honor he deserved. At least give Jazz some more fighting power, you know? That would have given both of the characters more screen time, more opportunity to really show out. First of all, packaging is the same. Beautiful MPM packaging. He looks awesome. I love just the MPM presence on the shelves. Got him in Robot and Tank Mode, Transformers badge. He is MPM-15, and you got him nicely demonstrated there on the Tank Mode. Looks good. Big freaking tank unit. Over here, you got him profile, vertical shot of his body and his tanks. And then here you have him in his Tank Mode with the blast effects, which I'm so glad he has. And you really get it all showed off here on the back. Robot, alt mode, and all of the blast effects. Freaking insane. I'm about to open BRAWL, like, not Studio Series, but the MPM! The moment of truth. Seal is broken. Seal is broken. Okay, I'm trying to calm down, because, you know, your boy can get hyped. You know, beginning, middle, end, facts, details, condensed plot, tell it, calm down, chill, relax, take a chill pill, take a deep breath. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh man, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's here. He's here. He's here. He looks good. That green looks good. I gotta see the rest. I gotta see all of him. Okay, so this is a go. Don't need that. Oh, yeah. Dude, let's freaking go. want to transform him, bro. He looks so good in tank. I love the Decepticon tanks, dude. He looks so good in tank mode. I don't want to transform it. Can we just leave it like that? Okay, so thanks for watching, you guys. This is the challenge for the boxer, and we have a good goodbye. That is beautiful. That is crazy. That's crazy. That's actually wild, dude. Oh, big tank boy. Love the green. Love the, he's so tactical. Like, that looks so good. That is freaking awesome. Very tactical, very menacing. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Oh my gosh. There's all kinds of chaos in the pack. Okay, there it is. Just, oh, I could just slide it right. I could just slide it right out. And that's exactly what she said. I have a lot of mess to clean. Oh well. Oh yeah, baby. I love that we got the freaking blast effects. Let's go. And we got some missile pods. The missile pods, really easy to see. You know, you got like little yellow tips, 4 of them, and they're like on a rack, really cool with one peg at the bottom. And you get 2 of those. There you go. Got the pods, and then of course you got these panels that it comes separately. It's like in a separate little baggie, but it goes onto his tank mode. And there you have it. There you have it. A fully armored out MPM Brawl, ready to raise some hell, bruh. I surprisingly don't see any Decepticon logos or any like markings indicating who he is, which is kind of cool and kind of how that's supposed to go. If you're in disguise, you don't want to have any markings, but normally they do. But I don't know if this character did in his tank mode, maybe the robot mode, but in the tank mode, he looks great. I mean, he looks very menacing, very robust, very powerful. We got more accessories, really cool. We got like a little minigun here, Gatling gun, I guess you call it, with the claw, very signature. And then we have the railgun, which is really awesome to see. Really, I think it's probably my favorite blaster. Really cool. We got all the barrels, really nice, nicely sculpted, perfect coloring and overall. Oh my god, dude, that is crazy. That is ridiculous, bro. If you see this rolling up to you, I'm done. I'm finished, bro. Like you got me. I'm cooked. Shout out to my boy Jazz, man, because like I wouldn't. I'd be like, you know what, Prime, you're gonna have to handle that. I don't know where you at because you've been in the highway for like 10 hours. But I ain't playing with Brawl. He is all yours, OP. He also has the blast effects, and I'm so glad he has blast effects. You know, these blast effects, the very tiny ones for his blasters. I'm probably gonna put all of these on him. And then he's got a really, really longer one, you know, really cool, nicely detailed, really cool, really realistic looking. And then he has this one here, looks really nice. And what I like about it is that in the little fire piece, it's like molded with the missile. So you can see the missile molded there, and there's like the trail of fire right behind it. And this is another blast effect that he has. So a gazillion blast effects. And one cool detail that I'm not gonna lie, kind of glad they include it. I'm not gonna display him with this, but the fact that he has it is really cool. The severed arm. You can remove his arm and display him with the severed pieces, with the little like spark coming out from when Ratchet took his arm off. So here we go, the most difficult and painstaking part of the video. I am going to try to transform it. I'm hoping it's not as bad. I'm hoping it's kind of like what Bone Crusher was for me, because that wasn't really bad. If this is a bad transformation, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna perish. So we're gonna try to do this. And if I do it, then yeah, let's check out the robot mode. If I can't, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Bada bum boom. Pow. Brawl, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is a masterpiece. This is the definition of a master hat. And when I tell you the transformation was so like fun, a masterpiece movie series for Baybirds with all that complexity, fun to transform, excusez-moi, je ne sais pas pourquoi, mais ça c'est très vrai. Like, honestly, I had fun transforming that. And the end result is absolute perfection. CGI in hand. This is ridiculously awesome. Man, does he clean up so well. The engineering is very impressive on this guy, like very impressive. He's got, you know, that rugged detail, that battle-worn detail on his chest area, and some of it is silver. He's got a little bit of the blue going. I love that black Decepticon logo right there in the chest. He's even got like, not painted in, or at least decaled little like markings, like, you know, puncture wounds, like bullet holes on his chest, on his head. Like, you can tell he's been through some battle. The die cast, he holds up well. The transformation, bro, that was actually a blast. Like, I didn't perish. You know, there were some parts, like in his arms and legs, a little fiddly, but the chest was like my favorite part to do. And I absolutely love the compression of the main tank barrel under his backpack instead of having it sticking out like, oh, do you want to build a snowman? I love it. I love it. I love this figure. So he's beautiful. He's solid. He's got ratchets. He's got die cast. He's got screen accuracy, fun transformation, beautiful paint job, great scale, tons of accessories. What else do you ask for a masterpiece figure? I'm always questioning if it's the best one, because they keep leveling up, and that's a good thing. Do not stop, Hasbro pledge. He still has, you know, like these accessories, his railgun and his claw melee, your mom. And so when you add that, I mean, that sure, that just makes it, oh, dude, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Brawl looks like a beast. This he makes you just want to go to war, baby. Go to war. Let's go fight, America. Dude, that's just incredible. I mean, the blasters on the arms complete him. It completes his tactical presence entirely. The poses are remarkable. They did such a fantastic job with designing this character in the movie in general. Look how freaking amazing the figure came out as a result. This is an absolute masterpiece by every meaning of the word. I'm gonna go over some articulation just real fast. I just want to kind of go over what he does. Arm goes up and down. He's got some rotation. Arm bends up. It bends down. Goes up. Backwards. You got some rotation on the wrist. And you've got individually articulated fingers, which is really awesome. He's got some movement here on the elbow as well. Pull this out. Leg comes out. Down. Some really strong ratchets, unlike Bone Crusher, who I had to fix. Leg comes up. Really strong ratchet. Knee bend, swivel, and the leg actually does come back a good amount as well. Ankle rotation, ankle pivot as well. Waist rotation, can't bring it around town, but still can bring it around the block. And the head is a little bit articulated, not too much. Up, down, and obviously it can look side to side a little bit, but the shelf presence, unmatched, unbelievable. And now to show what he looks like next to other figures that might be in your collection. This is gonna be awesome. Here we go. Here he is with the Studio Series Brawl. This is the Hasbro version. Next to him, there you have it. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you really look at it, I mean, the Studio Series did a fantastic job for, you know, just basically capturing his core aesthetic, and it did a great job. I still love the Studio Series. I always will. But obviously, the MPM Brawl is just a unit. I absolutely love him. Next up, here he is with the Silver Phantom. It's the KO MPM Jazz. It's the same scale as the official Hasbro. There they are, the two boys, man. I just would love to see them finish their fight. I have a feeling Brawl would have won that because of just how tough he is. But hey, let him duke it out. Let him finish the job. But still beautiful to see these two at the MPM scale finally together. This is absolutely beautiful. Next up here is with the MPM KO Revenge of the Fallen / Dark of the Moon Starscream, the tattooed version. Once again, same scale as the Hasbro Starscream. I just happen to have this one because of the paint job, and it actually holds up really well. It's just a really nice figure. And there you have it. They are just beautiful Decepticons from the OG Bayverse films. I love it. It's my thing. I'm a big fan. I know you guys are big fans as well. So that's what they like together, and pretty awesome. Next up here is the Hasbro MPM Bone Crusher. That's my boy. Let's go. Guys, this is so difficult because, you know, Bone Crusher I still believe is the best MPM. But now that I have Brawl, it is difficult because, you see, Bone Crusher did have some issues out of the packaging with his release. You know, he had the articulation issue, like with his hips, and, you know, some of the pieces with transforming him is not as easy to compress. You know, some of the engineering could have been a little more improved, but I think both of their transformations were still fun. But I will say Brawl's transformation is more fun for me. But I still love both of these guys, the engineering, the display presence, the beauty they have. So, we will see. I don't know, but they both look fantastic. They both are worth the money. I will definitely say that. Next up here is with the Hasbro MPM Megatron. All hail Megatron. There you go. He is with his leader, his boss man, that he basically laid his life down for. Looks great together. You know, the scale definitely works out. I love both of these MPMs. These are both official. Really cool to see. Gotta have the leader of the Decepticons here. You know, I had to show him. He had to make a cameo. Next up here he is with the Hasbro MPM Ironhide and Ratchet. Now, I just had to throw them in because these were the guys responsible for really taking him out. Like, really deteriorating him to the point to where he just didn't have much left. And the scale works really nice, you know. Ironhide and Ratchet looks great with Brawl. They all look fantastic. Ironhide is not as good as a figure as both Ratchet and Brawl because of the shoulder issue, but mine has the upgrade kit, so they all are solid for me. And last but not least, he has to be next to his murderer. This is the MPM KO Bumblebee. Same scale, different paint. Looks fantastic. The two bots that went hit to hit, and Bumblebee finished the job. These two look incredible on the shelves. They both look accurate. I have no problem with the scaling. It works out for me, and I love both of these figures. Brawl is a monster. Let's go. We have another home run on our hands. Another touchdown. I mean, this thing is an absolute unit. It is the perfect representation of Brawl from the film, and that's exactly all you really want. You just want it to be a great depiction of what we saw in the movie, and that's exactly what we have here. I mean, this thing is an absolute beauty, and I just love the blast effects. It really enhances him, really gives him that military, that militant presence, and I love that about him. So overall, I love him. I have really nothing else to say. He's great. I mean, I don't have any issues. I don't see anything that sticks out. There's nothing quality-wise. There's nothing articulation-wise. He's a little limited articulating-wise, but that's just because of his design, not really because of the engineering. I think they did a great job with compressing him as much as possible and really getting him as accurate as they can, considering this is a Bayverse design. You know, the designs are pretty wild. So overall, if I had to rate MPM-15, your boy gets a 10. Out of 10. He gets a perfect score. It's very rare that I, you know, don't find anything that I dislike or something that I find an issue with, but in this case, it just works. It's a figure that just works. So in my opinion, it is worth the money if you are able to find it and afford it and add it to your collection. I think he's a home run, honestly. Now, that don't mean we have to stop with the MPMs. You know, Hasbro, there is another thing we can move on to.
Mojo, no dominating, Frank!
You know what to do. The amount of characters we can get for this next movie would be fantastic. And there are some characters we ain't never had anything upscaled that actually looks good and is perfect. Like Sideswipe. Yeah, Hasbro, I just want to let you know that that there's not one movie, but there's 7. Please. I had a great time. I had a great time checking him out. He's awesome, and definitely gonna get some pictures and then just admire him. He was a perfect birthday gift, and I am more than satisfied. Hope you guys find him if you want him, and if you can't find him, I'm so sorry about it. I wish I could do something about it, but I probably can't. I mean, I could do a giveaway. You want a giveaway? Okay, cool. So I'm giving this away. Here you go. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new, subscribe. And by all means, this is your Teletraan unboxer, and I will see you all in the next one. Hopefully, another MPM release in the near future. Till all are one.